The fiery chilies of Telangana dance on taste buds around the world. Godavari Basin's soft sandy soil and humid weather conditions gives the chilies a special kick. The same conditions make constructing this 1.8-kilometer bridge across the river particularly challenging for KNR Construction's work crew. Godavari River never dries up. Boring into soft soil underwater is not simple. Heavy-duty 60-litre per second pumps were deployed to control water levels as the KNR crew carefully began building the foundation. 36-metre deep foundations are lodged into Godavari's bed.
Anywhere on Godavari Bridge, the bridge construction is always very challenging actually, and same is with this bridge also. Out of 12 months, we could get hardly 5 to 6 months to take up the foundation works. Even that time also you find a lot of water, and it's a challenging thing to do the foundation work underwater actually. So that is a major challenge actually. Here actually each foundation is made with 4 numbers of piles on which a pile cap is provided, which is the foundation for the pier actually.
45 40-metre spans make up the body of the bridge. Girders are stressed prior to installation for added strength. Liners are added to make it sturdier. A complex construction process made more difficult due to weather conditions. If KNR's crew didn't finish before the monsoon, the rain would have washed away all the 5-6 months worth of work that came before. But the work was worth it. Tribals from surrounding areas had to row across the river to connect to the world beyond. Now a part of a busy National Highway 163, this bridge connects Chhattisgarh to Telangana and is a lifeline to chili producers in the area.
The Etunagaram people to travel to Hyderabad or to nearest city Warangal, they used to take a long path, or they used to pass through boats. So which was very difficult process for them, and even the Chhattisgarh people who were wanting to come to the Telangana state, they were also traveling a lot. And the buses are reaching almost 150, 180 kilometers, means almost they used to take 6-7 hours to reach. Initially, when we started the work to send the concretes from one point to other point, or send the equipments from one point to other point, we used to take 180-kilometer path and reach the other corner of the bridge. So that was really challenging, and it was so important for the people that they are cutting out 180 kilometers or the risky travel in the boats. The connectivity between Chhattisgarh and Telangana state, there was a lot of goods vehicles also. We can see the traffic improved in the toll plazas of that same NHAI, and it has almost gone up by 4 to 5 times the traffic numbers.
More traffic on the road means more traffic in this dhaba.
మాది బిర్జీ అవతల హోటల్ పెట్టుకున్నాం. సమ్మక్క సారక్క హోటల్ మాది పేరు. మేము బిర్జీ అవతల హోటల్ పెట్టుకున్నాం. బిర్జీ కన్స్ట్రక్షన్ 2016లో స్టార్ట్ అయింది. ఆ స్టార్ట్ అవ్వడం మా దగ్గరికి రోజుకు 200 మంది టిఫిన్ చేసేవాళ్ళు. పూర్తయినాక మేము బిర్జీ యువతలకు వచ్చినాం. బిర్జీ యువతలకు వచ్చినాక మేము స్థలం కొనుక్కున్నాం, హోటల్ పెట్టుకున్నాం. మంచిగా ఆదాయం కూడా బాగుంది. వెహికల్ కూడా బాగా నడుస్తూ ఉన్నాయి. మంచిగానే ఉంది.
The bridge that is being built on Godavari will provide a very smooth connectivity not only to the Hyderabad and the around region, it will also connect Chhattisgarh with another alternative alignment. I think we have seen Telangana, Chhattisgarh has seen so much of Naxalite movement and that has impacted the development of these states. You know, those new alternative will definitely be very useful in providing that large connectivity that is required. Better seamless connectivity will bring in lot of, as I said, development in terms of their accessibility to education, health, also for the security mechanism. A better connectivity in that area will help them, control the law and order situations. So I think yes, that Godavari bridge is very critical in providing a relief to that region.
The bridge between places, people and where they want to go. This engineering marvel is connecting the country.